Don't blink, it's your boy Ake. Why am I so aggressive with the slack? Today, we're having mukbang. I hope you guys are doing well. Weird intro, but when am I doing the same intro? ADHD got a hold of me, but that's an excuse. Because I still wish you the best. Today we're eating a leftover from yesterday, Asian, takeouts. I want to say Korean, but I have no freaking clue. Today we're eating some chicken chow mein to die for. So fucking good, dude. The whole thing, yeah, you saw yesterday. The whole thing was $8. It was honestly, I had twice as much. And this is half of what we have for $8. It's so good. So we have fried rice, we had fish and chip, and we had the tao. Yesterday we ate the fish and chip and the rice. But yeah, so $8.99. Marché Océan. Wait a sec. From the location, right here. Can't really see it, huh? Océan Plus. We have 530, 530 Avenue La Fleur in La Salle. And honestly, dude, such a good store. Such a good price. And so much quantity of, like, food that is different. It's so freaking good. I'm not a huge fan of takeout. I still think it's good. The tower? No. Hell yeah. Give me a sec. New perk. Nah. 22. Nice. I freaking love this. I mean, I'm pretty myself, but it's great. It's hard to miss. It's the expression of hit or miss. But with chicken. I'm not thinking a lot about the day. I already did 3 video on the day we had, but that's so good. I'm annoying, but and at the very end, today was an amazing day. The day just started. I woke up 4 hours ago. And we just came back from work. Went to visit the guy from work. A lot of meat. If we go to the store, I say don't take the fish and chip. It's great, but quality, it's so much better with the chicken chow mein. My father yesterday, when he had that, he took the sour pork, and it looks really good. Oh wow. The crunchiness, wow. It's so good. No more meat. You focus on the fried rice. And we have like about Gohan white grape flavor. This is so fucking good. It's weird because, again, what I'm going to say is going to sound very controversial, but we have such a bad image of Chinese takeout. Something quick, but honestly, Eating this, it's so good. And we don't get the bad credit for the thing I'm taking out is peppers. I don't like peppers. So yeah, so it's weird because seeing the boys at work feels really odd. I felt like it's family. I still felt like I still work there. But then I feel like the fact that it's such a reduced team, you know, it's really because it doesn't feel the same. Like I said, I've said so much often, but I needed this. I went to the boys Monday with Friday's Day. Monday they move. Talk with the boss. I say 2 hours. I was supposed to be there at 12. This is so fucking good. And you know, I mean, it's been a while. It's weird because I'm very confused about the feeling that I have right now. They're positive. They're really positive. Wow. So, you know, at work, the guy that I saw, it was still really good. But it felt like a different experience. It felt like a different place. And again, I thought we would open a hunt, but it feels like it's such a long time ago. I think it's only been 2 weeks. So today is the 12th of March, and we finish at the 31st of March. And the reason is because we're there every single day. I'm like, oh shit. And because you're doing less, well, you're not necessarily doing less, you're doing different things. When you're at work, you have a schedule, you have a, not necessarily a quota, but, nice. My hairs are a mess, but fuck it. I ate too fast. But it's hard to focus when you're eating such good food. Okay, the fact that it's fresh too is great. The rice is great. I just like, and I mean, I'm glad because I loved Carl last week. It felt so good. And then I saw the boys. They were really good. But when I came in, I fucking missed the place. And I really felt like I missed it when I came in. Like fuck, I missed it. Just the office, just the door. I rang, and I didn't announce that I was coming. And of course, they were on break, so I rang the door, and they're like, "Okay, no problem, come in." And really missed it. But when I left, I was like, I'm ready to move on. And the reason why I'm thinking this happened, the reason why I'm thinking this is going on is because I think I was ready to move on before. And it's a closure. It's like a relationship. Like, you know that you don't, like, you still love the person, but not as a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And then you're like, okay, well, it's time to move on. But I got to say goodbye, and those goodbyes, like I said, I feel like the goodbyes I gave on the 31st weren't goodbyes because everybody was so sad. And I feel like I was more, I want to say worried, but it's more preoccupied with making sure that everybody was okay instead of saying goodbyes, right? And I do feel like today I got to say my piece. And it's crazy because I do miss the boys, but like the guys that are staying behind are people that I really enjoy working with, or people I really like. And it felt so weird. It felt really weird to go, but then again, like at least. So this was what I was afraid. I was afraid of this when I was afraid that when I was gonna left, right? I was gonna be like, fuck, dude. I have to really go in. I was talking with the boss, Eric, and he was saying, he told me, I'm surprised he didn't visit. I know you care about this company a lot. And I was like, no, I do care about this company a lot, but if I leave, I'm not 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's either I'm 2 foot in or I'm 2 foot out, and you gotta be like that in life. You cannot always come back to something and go back and come back and go back. It doesn't work. It never will. So I was like, yeah, but I felt like I really need to divide myself. I really need to get our way. And when Shao called me, one of my best friends, I was like, okay, dude, I really need that. I really needed that. And it's funny to me because the day that I came, and I felt like I felt like things move, and I think I can answer this question. When I'm thinking, you know, I got ADHD, so I'm always thinking, right? And I think the reason for that is actually quite simple. So they took out half of the lockers, they took out the assemblage, they took out a lot of the machine, they took out a lot of stuff. So when I do come, when I am here, it doesn't feel like it's the same place. Now, I got attached to the place, I got attached to the people, but then again, I said, sorry, I'm so sorry about the guys. I got attached to the people, I got attached to the place in itself, but then the place is changing and the people are not there anymore. So it feels like 4 walls. And it's weird because, for example, this is my apartment. It's been in my apartment for years and years and years. And if you look at my room has been my room for years and years and years. But then you look at it, even if I go back to the home I grew up in, if I look at my room now is a place where you deposit shit. And I don't look at it as my room anymore. I know my room was there, but I stopped thinking about it. And it's like this emotional detachment that happened because things are changing. And things that are changing are a great thing. Things that have to change in life for you to enjoy them. If you stop yourself, or if you stop things from changing, go to a bathroom, feels better. Like I was saying, it's weird because I'm a guy that has a lot of issues with attachment. I feel like I fall in love really quickly. I'm a very passionate guy. I care about a lot of things. I care about a lot of people. I care about a lot of places. I care a lot about stuff. And I thought I was gonna care more about visiting the boys, but it just felt good. It just felt casual. Then I said maybe I should let go. And it's not against the boys. It's against also the company that's changing. It's not the same place anymore. It's not the same people, you know? And those memories that I have are good enough. And sometimes, like, I saw something that really changed my mind. Yesterday, I was watching a YouTube short, and it was Chunks from the Better Squad. He was talking about, why aren't you making content? And Chunk was like, I'm very content with what I put out. I'm very content with the condition I left YouTube in, like the video that I have. And I'm like, I feel the need to create. I'm in love with creating content. But with work, I'm very content with the experience that I had. I'm very content with the fact that, okay, this is done. We can move on. I'm very content with, this is 7 years of my life and it moves on. I'm very content with knowing that the boys, I left it in good terms. I'm very content with knowing that the boys, they still care. I'm very content in knowing that I still have those friends. Very content in knowing that the guys that were there were doing okay. Everybody that went there was doing okay. And that's important to me. That really matters. And yeah, I think that's where I want to leave things off today. I think that's where I want to be content with it, you know? It is so weird because I'm a guy that cannot stop talking. But I'm very content with the fact that I left the company in a good note. I think if that's stupid, but of course, if I left the company on a bad note, it would have affected me better or worse. But when I left home, I was talking about my room before. When I left home, it wasn't in a good condition. I was in a positive condition. When I left work, I was in a positive condition. And both are things that I kind of am okay moving on, you know? So who knows? Lord, I love you, that you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.